Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm in Alliance, Ohio, and I am at Silver Lake Park. This is a really nice park. It's a small park, but it has a lot of charm. I was just at Glamorgan Castle, so I'll put that link below because that video will go up first. But I couldn't leave the area without visiting this park. If you are new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I can't wait to take you along with me. One of the first things I'm coming along as I get out of my car is the playground. It's up kind of a steep hill, but it looks like it would be a lot of fun for a small child. And there is some sort of pavilion. I'm sure you can run it. There is a bear that you can feed your trash to. Sorry, I'm like jumpy. There's geese everywhere. Oh, that one is really angry. The biggest feature of this park is this beautiful lake. As I slowly make my way around this lake, I feel like it's a good time to talk about some things we have coming up next with this channel. I have grown a lot this past month, and I am so thankful for all of you. So if you joined me in April, thank you. No matter when you join me, thank you so much for being here. It still amazes me that people watch my videos. So growing by like 100 subscribers last month felt like a big deal to me. I know it's not a lot, but it felt like a lot to me. There are just geese everywhere, and I'm hoping one doesn't like come stab me with their little beak. They're kind of creeping me out. But anyway, I'll get back to what I was talking about in a minute. But we're coming up on one of several feed stations. So bring your quarters and you can feed the fish and ducks. And now back to some things that you will see in the next few months. We are headed to Cedar Point soon. Just my husband and I. We're going to stay at the Express Hotel, which is really exciting because we never get to just go on a trip, just me and him. The focus of this trip is really going to be to ride rides that we can't ride when my daughter is there. So a lot of roller coasters. I use a wheelchair for distances such as Cedar Point. So in that video, I do want to kind of dive in a little more than I have in the past about the accessibility features of the park. Going on roller coasters means steps, which I really can't do. So there'll be elevators used. Another thing I want to cover a little more in that video when we go on our trip is how to use the accessibility features. Because you do have to stop in the front of the park and sort of register to be able to use the handicap features. But it is a super easy process. So I want to go more into that. Let me know what you want us to cover at Cedar Point. We have season passes, so we'll be there fairly often, and I'd love to cover a variety of topics. After our Cedar Point trip, we will be headed to Maryland. More specifically, Baltimore. We're also going to spend a day in DC. I don't have all my plans for that quite yet, but I know we want to go to the National Aquarium in Baltimore. And we want to go to the National Zoo in DC. Other than that, we're pretty open. We're still deciding. And then a little further down the summer, we're also going to Legoland, New York. And we are camping during that trip. I don't know how this is going to go yet, but we'll see. We're tent camping. And it'll be a lot of fun. I took a lot of camping vacations as a kid, so did my husband. My mom took my daughter camping last summer, and it didn't go great. But we'll see. Hopefully, we can travel to a lot more places if we can camp, so fingers crossed it works out. I am almost done here, but I did see one more thing I wanted to check out. Here's another scary group of geese, whatever, that I gotta go through. Excuse me, pardon me, please don't eat me. Please be nice, geese. Here's a pretty view of the lake, and here is a 9/11 memorial. It is beautiful, and there are some bleachers that you can sit and just look over the lake. I hope you enjoyed walking around beautiful Silver Lake Park with me. Besides what I showed you, there is one more small playground, tennis courts, a baseball field. I drove around, but none of them have really parking. It's all like just park on the side of the road. And it's cold, so I don't want to keep getting in and out of the car. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for talking a little bit about my future plans with me. I'd love to hear your feedback. Is there somewhere you want us to go? And we'll see you later.